I wanted to come back the same. Wanted to slide into the rhythm like nothing had changed. A voice in your messages. A laugh in your notifications. But the absence did something to me. It rearranged the furniture inside my chest and left a space that couldn't be filled with noise or distraction. It left a need that sounded like a drum. There's a part of me that used to live in the light, the part that joked, that cooled down when things got hot, that could walk away when it was easier. The part that is still there, somewhere. But something else woke up while I wasn't looking. It's quieter, colder, and it won't be ignored. You know how people talk about armor? How they collect habits and smiles the world doesn't see inside. Mine changed into something else. Not mental. More like a formality of intent. A frame that keeps me straight. It taught me to wait. Taught me to map. It taught me to stop pretending the past could be swept aside with a shrug. I started leaving tiny marks in my head. A ledger of the cruelties. The offhand words. The way people make other people feel small and then keep walking. I thought I was just cataloguing. But catalogues become maps. Maps become routes. Roots become purpose, and purpose is a dangerous, steady thing. It's strange to watch yourself change, like seeing a shadow grow a shape you don't recognize, and realizing you either step into it, or keep pretending it isn't there. And I've stopped pretending. I can feel the shape now. It's desperate. It's careful. It's not random anger. It's direction. I'm not talking about justice in the neat, legal sense. I'm not dreaming of headlines. Well, not those kind. I'm talking about balance, about making sure the small things people do to others don't become a habit, because nobody ever noticed. I'm talking about the sort of person who remembers, who holds the ledger at night and makes sure the story gets told properly. That's what I'm becoming. There's a ritual to it all already. I walk the edges of my days with intent. I let the silence teach me where the weak seams are. I sharpen my hearing until the little lies and careless cruelties sound obscene. I don't romanticize it. I don't put on a cape and call it heroism. I'm simply choosing not to be someone who looks away. And it's all for you. Not because you asked, not because you begged, because the idea of you carrying more weight than you should carry is a thing I won't tolerate. I want to be the person who rearranges the world so it's easier for you to stand. That sounds monstrous. Maybe. Or maybe it sounds necessary. Either way, it's true. So consider this the moment I admit it out loud. I am changing. I am becoming someone who won't let the small wrongs become the way of things. I am building myself into a presence that remembers, that confronts, that holds. I don't know yet how far that will go. I don't know the shape it will take when it's finished. But I am no longer the man who will let this go unpunished. I am no longer the man who shrugs. I am becoming the answer you never asked for. Soon, darling, soon they will all pay.